David here from the True Blue Sam blog, and here we are. There I am, and here we are underneath the Bush Hog. We're going to sharpen it up a little bit, and safety first. I got my reading glasses on so I can see what I'm doing up close, and safety glasses over those. Don't want to screw up my reading glasses, but what we're doing, we're underneath the Bush Hog. There's the caster wheel on the back, and let me see, turn this around here a little bit. Gotta find my, there we go, right there, there we go, there's the blade. Yeah, what we're doing, saw a question on the internet recently. Somebody said, is it okay to use an angle grinder to sharpen your lawnmower? And if you ask any lawn care expert, small engine expert, lawnmower expert, they are going to tell you to remove the blade, grind it very carefully and balance it. And I know that's how you should do it, but I haven't done that in 40 years. When we sharpen the mower, we bring it up here to the garage and raise the deck. I get down on the ground and I sharpen those blades. And honestly, on this Bush Hog, trying to do it any other way would be really difficult, because on a Bush Hog you've got there you can see right here, that's a real chore to take that blade off. It's on a little swivel here. There's a bolt comes through. You have to take a cover off the top, get a big wrench in there and break that loose, drive that pin out. Pain in the butt to do that, and it's a lot easier just to get under the thing with a grinder. That's the way I do them. I get under them with a grinder. And on a Bush Hog like this, I've also, it's the tractor's holding it up, plus I've got a jacket both back corners. Anyway, we'll give that a quick going over. When you sharpen a lawnmower blade with your grinder, it's going to have more wear out here, and you can see it's worn back. But you can see a bright edge. If you see this where light shines in there, you can see there's reflection on that. That tells you it's dull. And you just run back and forth over that till that bright edge disappears. And then of course you've got to give a little more attention here. And because this wears back, I'll sharpen it more in here, take some of that metal back. Wear your ear protection. I got it in earplugs. I got on safety glasses over my reading glasses. I got on my leather gloves. And of course this is my chainsaw hat. It's got the screen face shield. I'm going to put that down too, because it'll intercept most sparks that want to come back and burn my face. So here we go. And I like to lock that, I'll push the button and lock the trigger down on this so I don't have to keep a tight squeeze on that trigger all the time. So here we go. Flip my visor up here so I can see what I'm doing. Hey, see, we still got plenty of bright spot there. Still got a long way to go. The important thing for you to remember when you're doing this is don't sit here with your grinder in one spot. Put your grinder in one spot and grind. You're going to heat the metal there. You're going to turn that metal blue. You turn it blue and you've softened it, and it won't wear as well, it'll wear too fast. So you always keep your grinder going, keep it on the move constantly. And here, I'll move this around, see if we can get a little different angle for you on that. There we go. Okay, I'll run that grinder again there with it in that position, let you see a little bit better maybe. Then we'll move it again, get one more good look at it from another angle. Okay, now I'm going to pick this camera up and raise it up a little bit so you look right down along here while we go. If you look at this right now, you can see there's still plenty of bright edge there. It's got a long way to go. Bush hog eats a lot of stuff. You know, we go out and eat coarse old fescue grass. We hit a lot of stumps. We hit a lot of dirt, and gets a lot of wear. So I'm going to raise this up where we're looking right down the length of that. There we go. Back this up just a little bit. There we go. Pick it up a little more. There we go. I'll run down that a little bit longer. Anyway, one of the keys to doing this is be patient. Don't try to sit in one spot and grind out a bad spot. You may have to shorten it up, like it's more dull here and more dull here than in between, so that you always keep that thing going. Don't sit in one place and grind. Anyway, you get the general idea there. You just keep working over that. I can run my finger along that, and that's just barely warm. And that's what you got to do. Keep that moving, and kind of pay attention. If you have a big gouge out of one that you have to work on, grind out a gouge in the other end. Keep it somewhat balanced, but you know, I've never really worried about that. The wear is going to be fairly equal on these. You sharpen that wear out, they're going to be pretty close. I guess a lot of people would criticize that, but it's worked for us for a long time. So let me lower this down. There we go. And I've still got my earplugs in. I may be talking too loud for you. But anyway, we bought this Bush Hog, golly, long time ago. Bought that Bush Hog a long time ago, and check the grease in the gearbox, grease your fittings on the shaft, and it just runs and runs and runs. And once in a while we have to replace a shear pin, but anyway, we do the same thing to our lawnmower. We've got a grasshopper lawnmower. It's got 3 blades. We prop it up, get underneath it, touch them up with a grinder. We only take the blades off when we replace them, and we never had any trouble out of that. We bought that grasshopper in '06, and it was last year we replaced one spindle on it. Other than that, just every few years we'll put new blades on, and they seem to wear pretty evenly. We've never worried about balancing too much. And if you think I'm bad, I guess that's okay. Anyway, thank you for watching, and